So it's 3-1. And we have now coming up, so we have Sarah's game next with Nikki, and then Floydos and I play after. It's scheduled for 9 p.m. GMT +2. And then there's 2 more in the morning, so 7 a.m. ridiculous time. I might have to get up to record it. It's Katerina playing against Sonia, and then I think at something like 8:30, so not long after, it's that game between Reinhard and Martin that was supposed to be played, I think, on Thursday or Wednesday or something, and Martin couldn't make it, so very fair from the Tyrell team actually not to just claim the win there. Would have been quite good for them if they had that extra result. By the way, if anyone wants to comment it, of course you're very welcome. You can join the voice channel on the 8 Regents server. Might have Floydos joining us. Hello Connor, well played. Have to say it wasn't looking that great in the middle of the game. Although Tyrell was always, I mean, before Morgulis, there was a period.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Just discussing the game that was just played. I think before Morgulis, there was always kind of a struggle for characters had to really work not to get anyone claimed for military for a while. But I think after Knight of Lovers entered play and Garland was revealed, there was no need really to reset at that point. Could have just played on.
Yeah, I think that Morgulis was kinda hurried up. I think the positions on the board were quite similar.
Yeah, I mean, you could say that you can't get to 15 in those 2 rounds before you Morghulis yourself, but you give yourself chance to find duplicates at least.
Yes, duplicates and mace could trigger many times to gain power. So,
Yeah.
well, it happens. I even think that no. Bad idea.
Okay, so we have the next game open.
Ah,
Is it going to let me join? It is, okay.
so far so good.
Yeah, this one is for the draw, basically guaranteed for Martell if you get to 4-1.
Yep, really tough position for Tyrell. But I think Saraaa can win this, by my humble opinion.
Yes, I think so. I mean, she can beat anyone, but so can Nikki. So, hoping for the best there.
It's quite weird for me for being Tyrell's side, because it's one of my least favorite factions against Martells, which is my top one.
Yeah, that was kind of the opinion in our team as well, that Tyrell is not a good matchup for us.
Depends. I think what plays in favor of Martells is there are some agendas that have to be used. So Tyrell cannot play 6 white books and 6 Banner of Lions, for example.
Yeah, that's true.
Really good setup for Martell.
Setup. Okay, we're not seeing it. Sorry about that. Ah, there we
Yeah,
are.
the damn bug on the Iron Throne.
Yeah, it happens. Ooh, so Reigns against Lion. Oh, that's going to be a good matchup. I mean, a good game to watch because it's two top decks. Lion with the Boros stuff can be really dangerous. But well, Martell Reigns is the Stalek winning deck. It's not honestly not been nerfed that much. And we have Light Summer Fist, and at the gates, huge econ advantage coming here for.
Oof.
Oh, Tyrell. Okay, getting rid of the little guy. There's no Ramsey to follow at least.
Sneaky Ramsey.
DQ instant.
And Moricon, but no, nothing in shadows, nothing for the Undercity.
And no gold for Boros unless there's an Iron Bank on the House Florent Knight.
Yeah, which is entirely possible to be fair. And could be still at least a high tower knight coming in.
Mm-hmm. You could even Hightower Knight the Hedge Knight, Iron Bank him, and have the gold for Boros.
Yup.
That would be a play.
Okay. Martell will never lose initiative on purpose. Oh. It's really nice.
Yeah, they come in unprotected though. Duran survives, but 3
That's
cards in
fine.
hand. Better get the inside here. At least, what does Tristan get from her? Inside also, okay. So that would be
Inside.
quite important to get those 2 cards.
Yeah, I think there's going to be an Iron Bank or something here.
Yeah, I think stopping range is basically impossible now.
Yeah.
My bucket of coffee is complete. I will be back.
No problem. It feels good for the pressure to not be on me now. That's great.
Is it though?
No. Oh,
If it goes
I was
3-2
shaking before
here.
the game.
Yeah, if it goes 3-2 and I have to play next, I'm not going to have that much fun, I can assure you.
Oh.
Well, here comes the rains. It's not going to be stopped, not even attempted.
Maybe a stand to get more insight.
Wheels within wheels for secret
Okay.
schemes.
Doran's game. Okay.
Well, but that's not going to be triggered. I mean, there's going to be what, 3 plots next round with Garton.
Mm-hmm.
Usually that's not the play from what I remember from the Starlek winning deck. You go with when you actually will then also play the runs game in the same window.
And then you don't lose it. You can't. There's no chance of losing it.
But look at how the hand has refilled.
Yep. It's nice. Insight is a very lovely keyword that not many have.
Which is good for the game overall.
Mm-hmm. I mean, everything that has draw is essentially loyal anyway. It's like even Tristane's loyal, and he doesn't have it printed, but he can get it.
Yep, but the second version of Tristan, I think, is not non-loyal. So technically.
True. But the other, and neither's Malario. Okay, that's odd.
Yeah, good job she's in play because Morgulis is really inviting. So Saraaa didn't have anything in that challenges phase yet. House Lord and Knight's still there.
To the Rose Banner? No, Ironbank. Okay.
Okay, so it does exist, but looks like there's simply nothing to come for those 6 gold. That's unfortunate.
That's sad. So maybe we have more Morgulis now since she Ironbanked him.
She has the econ.
Yep, 7 gold. On a Morgulis turn isn't bad. Maybe a bounty in hand as well.
Yeah, which would be, I think, enough to play Bryce Caron and then you can House Lord and Knight Duran away, in theory. Ooh. Well,
Maybe get a dupe from Malario? That would be nice.
is there one?
I think it is, yeah.
That's the best option. Oh, for Duran.
That's not what he was looking for.
No.
Okay, he's staying for the House Lord at Night at least.
At least there is the chance.
But 3 quite decent characters are dead now.
Oh, and now he's safe from the House Lord Knight anyway.
Yeah, I'm forced to go first. Against someone who's played Morgulis and has tricks, which is not ideal.
Nope. Secret schemes. So no rains this round, that's fine. I mean, with no board on the other side, well, there's going to be limited board. You don't know what you're going to want, really. Nice.
It's a board.
And a good one.
Yeah, it's a decent one, but you know, Robert Strong and stuff like that. Let's see if there's a bounty.
If there's a bounty, I'd be worried. If there isn't, and it's only Robert Strong, I wouldn't be too scared.
A lot can be done in Tyrell line with just Boros coming in.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not
Not good.
not the best. Better get some advantage here while we still can. Nothing's being drawn from the Undercity either, so
Which is good to see.
Depends on the point of view.
Sadly. Sorry, sadly. It's good to see.
okay, so I think the Green Apple Knight will have to be the one that stays here.
To be honest, the orange color in my brain says it's a good to see this.
Yeah, so we have this guy now. So Hedge Knight can be claimed. Could there be any other trick to actually win on defense? Would be important if Sarah could manage it, but I don't think so for 0 gold.
No.
High Tower Knight can only kneel non-Tyrell Knights.
The only chance is basically
I mean, the Iron Bank,
banking.
yeah, and Boros from Shadows.
But it did not happen.
Okay, so we're playing Doran's game.
Yep.
For 3.
Maybe into the power behind throne.
We can't trigger Rain's Secret Schemes was played.
Yeah. My bad.
Oh, good. And then do you do the power with the Chud just to force you either get the unopposed or you get the kneel because there's no claim coming back, right?
Oh, clever fin hit. Or intrigue claim. Not looking not quite well.
Yeah. You have to kind of oppose this because if we have another Doran's game in hand, we could kind of finish next round.
Yeah, I wonder how many there are. I think the Stalik deck just played 1, but I think there's more now.
Yeah, I would definitely not just have one, but obviously, if you don't draw it early, it's good and you can wheels for it.
No,
But if you draw it early and then lose it, it's not great.
is there also the Harris?
The Harris isn't too bad. We still have a nice hand.
There might be first snow, but that gets rid of the Green Apple Knight.
Maybe Met King Command makes sense as the second reset.
No, I don't
But
think
it
so.
doesn't really bother us either because we have 3 guys that are going to be bigger than their guys.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but
they can jump Boros and get a bigger board, but usually the plan is just to get as many as you can and then turn is going to win. But
It's not.
from a starting point of 2, it's going to be difficult.
Yeah. What do we play now?
I don't know, late Summer Feast.
Do we have 2 late summer feasts?
No idea.
maybe second exchange.
Heads on spikes?
Oh no. Not heads on spikes again.
I mean, it's likely there's a character in hand.
Ooh, double
Yeah.
close call.
That's good.
So for Sarah, it's just a non-unique. She wants another card, but for Nikki, it's either Clitus or Melaria.
Are they both 3-0s? It's Cletus, okay.
I would say Cletus.
Yeah, he's good.
Nikki goes first. He is almost winning with Adoran's game. He had 1 more renown.
Do we have Ricasso?
Or a Viper.
Or a Viper?
Core Viper for the win. Maybe.
It could be a Nightmares, though. But then the nightmares would probably just go on Doran, right?
Yep. I think so. It's safer.
Hmm. Who we got? Old Hawk.
Oof.
Okay.
Many summer
So,
plots.
yep.
Well,
Very nice.
it's okay. With Doran's game it's a win, but now we're going to have to win through Renown if there isn't Doran's game, which we currently have, what, 3? And power
They
climbing.
announced with possible stand from the scheme.
Yep.
Yes, that's true. But also, I mean, if you can't close and then there's a Harris, it's not going to be fun.
Yeah, Visitor Harris, we're up Shit's Creek.
And this is now digging for cards, basically.
Yeah.
Has no triggers on characters to cancel.
Does the Stahl deck run Princeplan?
Maybe there's a
Because
copy.
play on Doran to give another renown.
Yeah, if you play Nightmares on Duran, they just collectively mostly lose it, right? They all got back to printed strength and nothing is 6.
Yep.
Yeah. You could then play your Prince's Plan on the Old Hawk and gain a renown.
Well, if there's a Duran's game, I think we should be
Doran
pretty
games
decent.
or to the spears, so even to the spears making 3 power per challenge.
Mm-hmm. Not much heard.
Okay, so I think Boros in Shadows to grab more defense. Green Apple Knight would be pretty big, like 13 strength or whatever on, or 15 strength on defense just on the intrigue challenge.
What we got? Prince's Plan?
I think so.
No. Maybe that's for the Doran's game, and then we'll pay for the Prince's Plan. Or just to boost him during the challenge, I guess. Hmm.
I mean, Saraaa can try to call the bluff here. I mean, if 3 cards in hand, if one is Princess Plan and one is Doran's game, that's great, but are they those cards?
Hmm.
Otherwise, there's still Reigns, of course, and there comes the Nightmares. Yeah.
Oof. We still lives.
Take away the renown on some characters and take away potentially win by 5 or win any kind of win here if Boros comes in and it's properly defended. Careful though, because
12 now,
there's
right?
plus 4 from Princess Plan potentially, so 7.
So we're still winning by 5.
Mm-hmm.
Nightmares on the Green Apple Knight. Okay.
Okay, so Reigns first.
Stand.
And there is a Doran's game, okay.
Yep.
Stand the Old Hawk and then go for the power, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's she's not even going to. I guess there's no coming back from this. Yeah. Okay, we got 2 Durance games off here, and we got the saves against the reset. So that could have gone so much worse. Oof. Yeah.
I wonder
Well,
if it is Boros and Shadows, or is it like Pinch or something?
Yeah. If
I think it's Boros or maybe Mendonmoor.
I think Boros could have come in and tried to save the day, though. Yeah, I mean,
Because
Old Town from the start and Old Town Undercity and didn't really get the card draw going, so slow one for Tyrell here, fortunately for us.
yeah, I think most important was the setup plus marshalling from Martells to get Melario on board. So the run just was safe.
Yeah. So that's another win. Yeah, we got some we got some luck today. I have to admit that we played 4 games, won 3, and all 3 were victories. At some point, could have gone the other way. The one we lost also might have gone the other way, but fair enough. It's more like a 2-2 day, but we'll take 3-1 for sure. So that's guaranteed draw now, and 3 match points, but it's still going to be difficult from here. So Floydos and I play next in 55 minutes. Do we want to play earlier, or should we just wait and play?
If you want, we can play. We can play earlier. Absolutely no problem with this.
Okay, then.
Just to close it fastly.
Then I will end the stream here, and we can talk exactly when we play. But
Yep.
could be earlier than in an hour for anyone who wants to watch. Okay, so thanks guys for doing commentary with me. Always nice, of course, to have
It was the
company.
pleasure.
And thanks everyone for watching, and yeah, see you in the recording of my game hopefully, and then tomorrow for the last 2 games. Have a good night.
Good night.